Yo, my boy, where you got me at right now, man? What the hell?
Come on, man. We at Jonestown, Mississippi with it, man. Well known as Swayzeville. I stamp it.
Man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? What this store do, man? What this symbolize over here, man?
Like, this what we grew up in, man. This what we come through it, and all the guys get together, man. This what go on it. This what we get money at. This what we post up, chill, you know what I'm saying? Just come together, you feel me?
I heard keep on saying you said the guys, and you kept on the phone. You kept saying on the boss. You must be GD.
Oh yeah, I'm GD to the heart. I stamp it.
I kind of figured that. That were all y'all hook up at. Everybody on GD and shit.
Yup. GD guy, man.
It be a lot of shit going on. And see, a lot of time in these small towns, a lot of people be thinking like there don't be a lot of shit going on, but I be trying to tell niggas the shit be actually worse. You know what I'm
saying? It go on for sure, cause like. It really ain't even no police out here for real. So it just be all up for however, you know.
It gonna go up.
Yeah, it go on ball. Nigga is not nice, period.
Hell no. Where you gonna go?
I don't know. To the field. It's going to the field.
Yeah, man. So you grew up out here?
Yeah, I grew up out here, man. All my life, for real. I'm from Jonestown.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised. So it was my heart at. I'm gonna put on for it till I die. I stamp it.
So, I was talking to your dad and shit, so let's get to the story. Like, you did 7 years.
Yeah, I did 7.
So, when you was going in, he was coming out?
Hey, I got locked up. Matter of fact, my dad was finna come home in 2 months. I got locked up 2 months before he came home. He just did 12. I was like 9 when he got locked up. He got locked up, did 12. Soon he about to come home, I got locked up for a murder. Did a 7 people on boss.
Yeah. So you got locked up for him.
Yeah.
Did you? Is the case over with?
Nah, it's over with. It's over with. I already cleared that.
Can you speak on it a little bit?
All I can say is, man, I headed down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't do no talking on street.
Yeah.
He came home, man, cleared that, now it's on to a whole new journey.
What jail do for you when you was in there?
Jail, man, it really shaped my mind. It shaped my mind to a point to realize my purpose in life, you feel me? And like realize who really down for me, you know?
Yeah,
it's all about who you surround yourself around. Who you surround yourself around, that's what you're gonna become. Mm-hmm. So it really taught me how to move when it comes to stuff like that, because who you surround yourself around mean a lot. What they say, one bad apple will spoil the bunch, so you gotta watch who up in that bunch, you feel me?
Hell yeah, because I'm from Memphis.
Yeah.
One thing we hate to do, nobody don't want to go to jail in Mississippi. Was Mississippi jails fucked up?
Man, to be honest, fool, Mississippi really the sweetest jail that I've ever been to.
Oh, that's crazy.
The inmates run the prison, folks. Like, the inmates run the prison. Like, I did my time in Massachusetts. I ain't nothing up in there. You ain't really having nothing going. I ain't having no motion. Like, Mississippi, the system within itself, it kind of like... Appreciate it, bro. The system within itself, it kind of like messed up when it comes to like hazards and stuff like that, mold and the living situation. But if I like living in there, it's sweet.
So that's basically what people talking about, the mold, the living conditions.
But out the strength of like the time you getting sentenced 50%.
So when you was in that motherfucker, did you see a lot of people you knew?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Up in the county, I ain't go to prison in Mississippi. I did county time in Mississippi. But yeah,
a lot of people can't do time, bro. So
no route. That's a fact.
You getting some fights and shit down there?
Nah, yeah, for sure. I don't care who you is.
You whooping the ass.
Nah, I stamped a couple niggas. But it like a line knew a line. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you put yourself in situations in prison. You ain't got to know to sit back, be you, and be yourself. Exactly. But at some point, somebody gonna try you, and once you show a motherfucker,
demonstration.
It's a route.
All you gotta do is demonstrate on one nigga.
On ball. You gotta sit back, be yourself. People call problems upon themselves being in other nigga business. You know what I'm saying? What
part of the sentence where it was the toughest time for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it kind of got tough around that time, 2-3 years, a money in.
To be honest, the tougher part of my sentence was probably like the last year and a half. I got sentenced up on my case for 7 years, the last year and a half, but from the start of me getting locked up to the end, I already prepped my mind to be like, I'm fighting a life sentence. So ain't no need to be like, you know what I'm saying, pressing my mind about it. But when it came down to that time to go to trial, man, I don't care, you the tough niggas in the world, folks. You gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? So when that time actually came, it was like, oh yeah, this shit real, you feel me? So I had to keep myself sane type shit, cause like, bro, you going up again, not coming home ever again in your life. I ain't got no kids. ain't made no real bread, ain't had no real responsibilities, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't built no real relationship, none of that. As far as like family members.
Ain't live life or nothing.
No route. So that was the hardest part for me because I had to go through that when I went through that trial phase, you know, stuff.
So when you was going to trial, what they was offering you life? They finna try to give you life.
See, yeah, they came at me first. They came at me with 25.
25 to offer, yeah.
They came at me with 25. Boom. Like a couple years later, out of the coronavirus. That's why I stayed up in the I stayed in the county like 5 years. But it was because of the coronavirus. Probably like 3 years later, they came at me with a dub. But they ain't really had shit on me. They just trying to scare niggas.
Yep.
But
so
shit,
you don't sign for it.
Yeah. So boom, I probably had a 75% chance to beat my case. They knew that. And they knew they had me a lock on me because I was in the it was the coronavirus. I couldn't go nowhere. I can't bail out nothing. Mm-hmm. So when they came down to trial, they came to me, bro. I'm talking about 5 minutes before trial, folks. We'll give you 7 years. Man, I damn near pulled out my own pen. I stamped it. Pulled out my own pen. Oh, both.
Write this shit in blood.
So real.
So let me ask you this: when they were offering you the 25 and the 20. Was people saying, man, go on, take it, bro?
I ain't even put niggas in my bid, and my family don't know nothing about it. Now nigga on the tier don't know about it. I got a brother locked up right now in Free Louis V. But shit, they was my co-defendant. So we knew about our case, whatever. We stayed in the cell probably like 4 years out of 7. But I ain't tell nobody about it. None of my guys, none of that. I ain't tell them they offered me 25, 20, ain't none of that. I don't talk to niggas in prison about my shit. So it was like, oh, that was up on me. Me and my brother, you feel me?
So when they offer you that 7 and you signed for it or whatever, what was that feeling like? Damn. Because you had already, how much time you had served already?
When I signed for that 7, I had 5 years in.
Oh,
so shit, when they came at me with 7, I'm like, shit, I'm out of here. I just did 5. Shit, I know I was gonna do another year and a half with good time. I'm like, shit, I ain't shit. I do that shit on my dickhead. I stamp it. That shit wasn't about nothing. I don't ball.
So, describe to us okay, you got 2 more weeks left. You know what I'm saying? What was that feeling, that countdown that you almost finna get out?
Them last 2 weeks were the longest days of my whole bid. I stamped it. Them last 2 weeks were the longest days, G. Like, every day. I ain't washing no clothes no more. Everything I take out going in the garbage. I stamped it. So, shit, like, them last 2 weeks, them the longest days, but the most happiest days, shit. And, like, they were kind of fucked up because I couldn't be around my brother. 3 months before I was finna go home, my brother had to beat down on a nigga. So, shit, about $15. Come on, bro, we in here playing with bread. You go smash a nigga for $15. But shit, my brother left like 3 months before I came home. That was the only fucked up part about it. But them last 2 weeks, the longest and with the best. Stamping.
So you get out of jail, man. What's the first thing you do, bro?
I get out of jail. What the fuck I do? I think I went and got my hair did. I was in Massachusetts. But shit, I had hopped on the plane the same day, came to the crib. The guy was waiting on me at the airport, so shit, I kicked it with the guys and shit. Kicked it with my partner.
So you caught a flight?
Yeah, I caught a flight.
Was it surreal being on the flight and shit? Like, damn.
Yeah, that was my first time. Like, that takeoff, it was surreal, but shit, I was so numb.
Oh, your first time ever?
Ever getting on the flight. Yeah.
Oh, damn, your first time ever getting on the flight is when you got out of prison.
When I got out of prison. Yeah. I was so numb to a lot of shit. Like, I was so happy, adrenaline rushing and shit. A lot of people say the flight be scary. I ain't pay that shit no man. I just happy all the way home.
You don't give a fuck that whole crash.
My second time getting on the flight though, I felt it though. On ball. My second time I felt it.
Cause your sense back in there.
Ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hopped on the flight. I hopped on the flight the first day, came to the crib. Ball. Hood showed me love. The guy came through on ball. Real love. On ball.
Cause I mean, one thing about the streets, they love somebody who do their time, don't do no snitching, especially what you went for. You know, the streets. Actually, when you get out, have more power than before you went in. You know what I'm saying?
No, right. Nah, nigga respect that. Like, nigga respect that. When niggas sit there, do their time, man, ain't scratching, ain't crying about it, man. You hold it down, man. You ain't got your lips moving. Mm-hmm. You come out on top every time. Shit, I done seen niggas who done told get more time than the nigga who get more time than the nigga who ain't told. You feel me?
And that's you feel me? That shit be so crazy.
That shit be crazy. Bro. I had a co-defendant told on me. Nigga got 12. I got 7. You told. I don't ball.
Could you ever forgive him?
Dude, hell no. I stamp him. Hell no. You gotta hold that. Was
it somebody that you was really cool with every day one person?
Nah. I wasn't really cool with him. But shit.
From around here?
Nah. Principal though. I don't care if I'm cool with you for a day or for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I know everybody be living by the street rules and shit, but it seems like the street rules kind of changed, or niggas mixing it up and stuff like that. Like snitching ain't, like niggas ain't getting stitches for them no more.
Man, I stamped it, fool. I just seen some snitches on the internet, fool. They were clicked up.
Yeah.
I stamped it. They were clicked up talking shit on both. But shit, that shit just ain't getting. I ain't gonna say it just nowadays. Shit, that shit probably been going on, but shit, ain't gonna be going on around me.
I feel like small cities like this, like from my city, Memphis and stuff like that, we smaller, so we still standing on them principles and morals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Hollywood people don't really give a fuck. It's about a check with them. Would you ever do a song with Woody?
Who Woody?
The nigga that snitched on Thug.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really involved myself with no guy, you know what I'm saying, who talking to the J fool. I ain't even finna surround myself around it. Like, y'all can have that. I feel like I'm selling my soul for some money. You know what I'm saying? I got principles and more within myself to stay away from that. How my guy gonna look at me if I'm doing this right here? And we putting it down where we from, you feel me? Nah, I ain't with that. I stamp it.
How hard it is to leave to get away from this? Because it seems like it's so much love out here. How hard it is to get away from this?
Shit, like, gratefully, when it comes to me just wanting to leave, I can leave if I want to. But shit, I love my hood to the point where shit, man, I'm always gonna come back to home, you feel me? My niggas out here, niggas I grew up with, I'm talking about from knee high, 10 years, 20 years niggas, you feel me? So it's hard for me to just be like, oh, I ain't coming back to Jonestown. Nah, I ain't never gonna happen, you feel me? I might be gone for 2-3 weeks, but show for certain shit, I'm coming back to the hood at some point.
How the song you and 30 came about? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a song with 30. It ain't out yet. You're gonna be out by the time y'all see it with you and Big 30.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's a single coming out, me and 30 on that bitch, Money and Murder. But the song came about, I originally had put somebody else on the song, but when I linked over 30 people or whatever, my guy, we came together, we like, nah, just put him on it, cause 30 got that type of vibe. So I was like, fuck it then, we gonna do it like this. You feel me? But yeah, I got tapped in with him through a person, you know what I'm saying? I know a person, I appreciate him. He know who he is, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they going on, Money and Murder, stamp it.
Is it like, y'all kind of like family oriented around here? Is it hard to mess with new people?
For me, it's not. Cause shit, I just did 7 years around a whole bunch of motherfuckers I don't even know. A state I ain't never been in. That was my first time being in that state ever. So I had to sit there and adjust myself to talking to different type of people, different type of culture.
It take a while.
It took a little while. I ain't gonna count.
You don't come off as a person.
It took a little while.
Be like, what's up, bro?
Nah, it took a little while, but shit, you gotta learn to socialize. You feel me? You gotta learn to socialize, network in order to elevate. You feel me? Like it could be a dude that's people so-called say lame, but he got the networks and resources. I can't surround myself around gangsters all the time. I gotta step out my comfort zone to move to different levels, you feel me? So I learned, that's something I did learn when I was in prison, not being around all the guys that I'm used to being around, just learn to adapt, socialize. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me ask you this, like, do you think, like, from being from Jonestown, this is a small city, do you think y'all get overlooked sometimes?
Nah, definitely. We get overlooked. We get overlooked all the time. You know what I'm saying? That Mississippi within itself, though, you feel me? That's why I'm pushing this harder. I'm pushing trying to be consistent to put, first off, my hood, you know what I'm saying, on the face or on the map type shit, you feel me? So we can get that recognition, you feel me? Because it be a lot going on where so Memphis, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to push that baby. Big Walk Dog came around here. We need more artists like that. Everybody pushing, everybody trying to go somewhere, you feel me?
And that's why I did a tour down here, because I realized, I'm like, damn, Mississippi got a lot of fucking artists that need a look. That's why I said, other than just sitting in Atlanta and Memphis, I'm like, nah, let me go to Mississippi.
It ain't the city though. That's the thing, it ain't the city. So it like we only when we drop. It's some hard guy. It's some hard guy from my hood, but we don't get that attention that you would get if you were posting or trying to stand out in Atlanta, because they already built for that. You feel me? They already, everybody together. All our town spaced out. So I'm on, most of the time, only my local area gonna hear me, because ain't nobody out here made it for no music for real, or up in that lane. So ain't really too much that I can go to and be like, okay, man, I'm like coming to you. You feel me? I can't come to nobody like you out here. Put me on the platform. You feel me?
It ain't out here. Like,
so that's what it is for real. Somebody just gotta step up, make it, and put on. No, not just step up, make it, and then go about your way. No, don't make it and then go somewhere else and then don't come back. Nah, come back and take care of your people, bro.
Yeah. Put some people on. You got the door open. Let some more people through the door.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what Memphis did. Like, it was like a domino effect. So many people started getting on at one time. And you know what I'm saying? That's good for the city.
People's on.
And it's more money for the city.
No
you know
rap.
what I'm saying? When the city's shining, you know what I'm saying? Like, you play sports, bro?
I played a little bit of sport, not for real though.
Or football?
Yeah, football, a little bit of football. Yeah.
Why you ain't play that much?
Cause shit, I was getting in trouble type shit. After 8th grade, it was a wrap. I was too much trying to be up here. Football wasn't really making me no bread for real. So it was like me going to football practice in school up until 8 o'clock. I would have missed out on a couple dollars. So it's like, mama finna get on my butt. You gotta be in the house at 11, 12. So I ain't on 4 hours to get some bread. So I just put that to the side because it won't really create me no revenue. I had to feed myself. I had to put shoes on my feet.
Oh, God. So I'm glad you brought that up, too. So your dad, he did like 18 years, right?
Yeah.
So how old you was when he went in?
So boom, he did 18, but he did that 6 or 7 before I was 9. But when he came home for a few months, and I turned 9, then he went right back. So he came home for a couple months, but he left.
He knew he was going back?
Nah, it just happened. Nah. But he did 18 altogether, but he did like 6 before I was 9. But I remember when I was 9, I remember that he went and they booked him and he got locked up, did the 12.
So when he came home for them 2 months, you like, damn, dad home. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know what was going on. I'm 9. All I know is he came to the crib. Like, I bet he came home.
I ain't gonna lie, these 9 years old. These niggas,
but
they got
more,
7.62s now.
They more hip to everything now. They got phones, you feel me?
Yeah.
We ain't just had phone back then, so it's like, yeah.
You ain't get a chance to really comprehend on it.
Nah, I ain't comprehend it. But I knew what was going on. I write them letters, all that. But I knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at them like, oh, my dad ain't in my life, I ain't fucking with him. I understood the streets, you feel me? I understand what he doing to provide for his family, to provide for me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never look at him like, oh, I ain't fucking with him because he wasn't in my life. Nah, I understand the street, bro. I know what you putting down, you feel me?
And then, like I said, he told me, like, it's still crazy to me, like, soon he come out, you going in, like.
He told me, though, he said, bro, go on, turn yourself in. I'm like, dude, hell no. I just came out that bitch from doing a year.
You were running?
Yeah, I dipped. I had dipped for like 3 months. I talked to my friend, like, go on, turn yourself in. I had a whole nother charge. I'm like, dude, hell no, I just came home from doing a year. I'm trying to chill. Went on the run, caught a whole nother charge.
So you had a murder they were looking for you for? And
nah, see, y'all was locked up for something down here. I went on the run from that. I caught the murder while I was on the run.
Oh, man.
About.
So
I'm like, he told me, bro. He told me go turn yourself in. I ain't listen to him.
Oh, so you made it worse on yourself.
Made it worse
If you would have turned yourself in, you probably wouldn't even did none of this.
Yeah, fact. But
damn.
I ain't taking back none of it, you hear me?
Nah.
I ain't taking back none of it, because get why? I wouldn't have the mindset I ain't had today if I ain't went through what I went through, you feel me? I wouldn't know the people I know if I ain't went through. I wouldn't have the networks, the resources and shit if I ain't went through what I went through, you feel me?
How long you been out?
I've been home 11 months. As of the 28th, when the 28th come around, I've been home 11 months.
Oh, you getting straight to the beat. Let me tell you, one thing I be realizing, like, when niggas go to jail, they be doing better than niggas who ain't never been to jail.
Nah, it's some bread in the jail.
Oh,
don't let a nigga fool you, gang. It's some bread up in there.
I got a couple partners got out millionaires.
No rap. It's some bread up in there. You get in the right situation. It's all about who you will, though. You feel me? I didn't want to go to jail and scratch. It's just a different type of environment. You got to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So, there's some bread in there, though. You just can make something happen.
Nah, for sure. A couple of my partners, like, they making more money in jail than they making out here.
Nah, for real. Dude, I went to prison. I ain't never made 15 bands in my life. I had it in my possession until I went to jail.
That's crazy.
Until I went to jail. I never had 15 bands in my possession. I can say, oh, this mine, and I can spend it and do what I want to do with it until I went to jail.
Man, I remember one time I'm talking to a nigga, he kept sending me money. We was on the phone the whole time. I never seen him. He just kept sending me money to do stuff. I didn't know the nigga was in jail till like 3 years later. That nigga said, fool, I'm in jail. Cause I was like, bro, pull up on me. Like, you constantly sending me money and shit. He like, bro, I'm in jail.
That man ain't there making it happen.
I said, what? The fuck? I never knew this shit.
He up there making it happen. I respect him.
Yeah. You got some kids, bro?
Nah, I ain't got no kid right now. I'm taking my time with that, man.
No women ain't trying to put no baby on you?
They been throwing it on me now, but I'm a plan B God, you hear me? I stand it.
You gotta make them whole eat it before. You gotta make them eat the plan B before you have sex.
You so right.
Hey, take this bitch with some water.
No route.
Cause I'm nothing.
I'm be last like 3 days. I'm hard. I'm bad about putting out.
You need to take one too.
Dude, hell no.
Like fuck it. Ain't nobody getting free. That's how much. I ain't gonna lie, you freaking bitch.
No route.
Man, what y'all got? I ain't seen like 2 or 3 girls. What the girls is? I know y'all got some fine looks.
Nah, they gonna bump down. They don't really.
That's the police right there. Are you just playing? See, look at that. Yeah,
I know you said you finna probably leave or whatever. You stay out here for the night, you gonna see what's going on. They gonna bump down. These the guys out here right now though.
Don't they be fucking? It seem like they don't be fucking with y'all though.
Who?
They be fucking with y'all.
Dude, come on, man. I guarantee you for with facts, folks.
So I'm gonna see somebody in handcuffs.
Oh, you talking about the police?
Yeah.
I thought you talking about the hoes. No. Our police be cool.
I know y'all got some joints. All right, Mississippi got some joints.
Nah.
So that police right there fuck with y'all?
Nah, yeah, he's straight. I ain't gonna put it, you know what I'm saying? He's straight. Simple.
Yeah.
As long as a nigga ain't make him hot, we good.
Yeah, that nigga, he was like, he ready to put a nigga on their head.
Nah, he from the hood.
Man, walking up that hoe like this here. All right, bro.
Nah, he from the town. He's straight.
Nah, I know. He saying cool. I think he pulled that. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? You got your hood in control like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can be comfortable around here, you feel me? You just gotta show respect, man. Respect get given.
Nah, for
You
sure.
feel me? Motion control.
Nah, for real. It's very important. But they come with that Mississippi Southern hospitality, too.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Who's somebody you want to do some music with, bro?
Somebody I want to do some music with. I want to do some music with OMBPs and ELT.
Oh, that's my dog.
That's who I want to fuck with. I stand.
You said OMBPs and who else?
ELT.
Oh, yeah, EST.
Ball.
You counting the
go crazy.
Yeah, I see
Nigga
it.
go crazy.
Speaking of that, will you sign to CMG?
It depends on what the stipulation look like. You hear me?
The contract.
I ain't really trying to sign nobody for real. You feel me? Cause I know I ain't even educated up on that point. So I'm gonna sit back and do my homework about it anyway. I'm gonna stay independent until I know better. You feel me? Somebody bring something to my house and make it make sense to me, then I might go that route. It gotta make sense to my pocket for real. You feel me?
Cause people don't know independent route is it ain't easy.
It ain't easy. You gotta have your own.
Put your own money, your own strategy. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have your own strategy, your own finance behind you, you know? But ain't nobody gonna come to me and tell me anything and expect me to, ain't nobody finna flash no meal in my face and be like, hey, bro, nah, what they looking like? Why we finna sit back and go through this?
It's bigger than that.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that. Nigga sign your whole life away.
We ain't gonna do that.
That million be the last thing you see.
The last thing, you probably ain't gonna see most of that.
Oh, God. But you know, they got some people out here. Then they signed for 20. Like I know when RayRay got signed to Alamo, they gave him $20,000.
I ain't gonna cut. I wouldn't dare sign to no nigga with 20K. Nigga
But hold up though, he signed for 20, but he worked by 70. See, it don't be about the money; it's the position they put you in.
Nah, you right. You right about that. But shit. I can't sign to, they hired me to sign to a nigga with 20 to 70K. We got that in the street, you feel me? I'm getting that out the street. They hired me to come down to be like,
If a nigga give you 20,000 and put 500,000 behind you, that's a good deal. See, the money don't fuck the pocket.
That don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad.
Fuck the pocket money. You wanna put it together.
Nah, for sure. It gotta make sense though. I stamp it. It gotta make sense like that type shit. So 20K, when I hear 20K, bro,
you walking off on his ass.
Yeah, man, it's a wrap. Folks, I got that in the backpack.
What's the crazy thing happening in jail that you seen?
Man, so many stories come with that shit. Man, fuck jail, G. On boss. I don't even think about that shit no more.
You right.
Stamp it.
That's some real shit.
No real.
You out of that bitch.
Hell yeah, them niggas be wild in that bitch, though. Nigga has some cameras in there, it be a movie. I stamp it. Man, real life, though. Definitely real life.
Definitely real life, man. Like the young, do you think, like, how old are you, bro?
I'm 27.
You 27, like, when you were like 16, 17, What she apologizing about?
My sister, she making mad noise while I'm doing these videos.
Oh, that's your sister?
Yeah.
She burning through this whole. Oh, my bad. My bad.
It is. Oh, no, it be running
it,
200 on the day.
Oh, she ain't playing.
Yeah. What up, bro?
Man, it seems like the women, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, it seems like the women of the music business kind of taking over, man. Like, so many niggas dead in jail and shit. Like, it seems like we open up the lane for the women to come in. What you
I
think
like
about
that, though. I like that, for real. And the whole time, I'm really looking for a female artist to do something where I got a couple of joints. I want to throw them on the back end of that joint.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It bring a different type of vibe. I ain't finna sit there and listen to no female too much. I listen to it one time, but I fuck with it, though.
Have you ever met, like, met a rapper or something like that or an artist and you was like, damn, I don't even like them no more?
I stamp it. We ain't gonna say
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna keep it cool.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I meet a lot of you niggas and I be like, bro, I should have never met this nigga. I
No
can't
rap.
even listen to him no more.
No rap. Nah, it be like that, though. I'm gonna hold my tongue for a little bit, tired of it. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, you can't hurt Wiki.
Oh,
I don't like your ass, so
yeah,
she
rap.
be.
I don't really like dealing with too much rappers, though, all the time. You feel me? I gotta really like know you type shit. Cause niggas be corny as hell. You feel me?
They just know how to rap.
Yeah, nigga know how to rap the whole time. Shit, it be too much non-genuine shit going on. You feel me? Like beating it, man. Keep that shit official. You feel me? Cause shit, if it go outside of beating, then I gotta get out that non-nice shit. You feel me? And I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm saying, elevate. You feel me? When you bring that shit into the picture, it slow shit down. You feel me? But even though it slow shit down, I'm still gonna take that step. Cause shit, beating it on that end too. You feel me?
Could you ever, if you ever had beef with somebody, could you squash it?
It depends, folks. I ain't gonna care. If it bloodshedded, nah, we ain't squashing it. You feel me? If it's some small shit, like I get into a little situation with certain people type shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga come to an understanding or whatever, then shit, you know what I'm saying? We can breathe. It actually depends about the principle, you know what I'm saying? Or what it's really about, you feel me? So I ain't gonna sit there and say, oh, I ain't squashing no beef that started. If it come to that blood on it, it's a wrap. But certain situations, yeah, I can try to get an understand. I'm an open-minded person, so I understand some people be frustrated. Sometimes the liquor take control or however, so yeah.
Do you think these small cities be trying to imitate the big cities? On the gangster
Everybody
shit?
try to imitate everybody. Understand me? Everybody trying to imitate everybody from somewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't just a small city trying to imitate big cities. Shit, motherfucker be. I was in when I was locked up north. Nigga clinging on to my lingo. So
Yeah.
it like nigga be imitating what's different. You know what I'm saying? They see
true.
something different, so they latch on to it. Like, okay, I fuck with that. That shit hot.
I feel like Mississippi, it's time for like a big Mississippi wave.
Definitely is. It's overdue. Well overdue.
Yeah.
It ain't coming. I stamp it.
I think y'all could have been had it. I think y'all be kind of like comfortable though.
What you
Cause
mean?
a lot of Mississippi niggas get money.
Yeah.
They be like, fuck that rap shit.
Yeah. It do be like that. But shit.
Until they pack get intercepted or something.
It be like that because like shit, when nigga be stumping the ground on that music shit, niggas ain't got motherfucker to take them to the next level. You can't really. God made.
Cause y'all ain't got no labels down here like that.
Nah, God made multiple individuals for a reason. He ain't make just one person. Everybody needs somebody. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
So it like
you need a team.
dude probably lose motivation because there ain't nobody around here that can take you to the next level. So you working on music 7, 8 years, this shit ain't working. It like shit, bro. I done ran out all my energy in that shit. Let me stick to what I know. You feel me? Gonna make me bread that I know for sure gonna make me bread. You feel me?
What's the crazy thing a girl done did to you?
Man, this dumb ass bitch, folks.
You know this story finna be crazy. This dumb ass bitch.
So she wanna it's some probably some crazy shit, but this the first thing that came to my mind. Kind of fat, stamp it.
Well, I can look too then.
She
I was trying not to.
She I was young though. She come to I tell her like she come out here trying to fuck and shit. I'm like,
She came out here trying to fuck. Like,
yeah. She came out here trying to fuck, so I'm like, shit, all right, bitch, it's a bit. I thought you was on your period. She like, nah, I ain't know my period no more. This bitch just super horny. So shit, I take her to the spot and shit. She instantly turn the lights off. She already know, bro, I don't fuck without lights on. She caught me drunk though. So I let her turn the lights off. Spanked her, walk in the hallway, blood dripping all my shit.
did you hit her with a condom?
Nah.
You were raw in the blood?
Dude, hell yeah.
Y'all go together then.
Yeah, I don't be fucking with. I don't really fuck with. I fuck with rockers, so I don't like using condoms. So I stick to one female. You feel me?
But you hit a raw that time. Bro.
Yeah, the female at the time seen blood on my dick. I'm like, damn, bro, I thought you just said you went on your period.
What she say?
She ain't say. I don't know what the fuck she said, but I know what I did. I went and picked her ass up, opened the door, kicked out, stamped it. You gotta go.
I mean, I feel like you should have fucked one more time because you already fucked in the blood.
Nah.
It might.
That is.
Look.
Oh.
That man on the prowl.
Oh, ball.
He can't even do an interview on the ball.
Nah, yeah, though. But yeah, that was some little stupid shit.
So you fucked the girl on the pier.
Yeah, I don't like
But
that
you ain't
shit.
tried to.
Nah.
Yeah.
I told her, bro, I ain't with that shit, folks.
So it must be like piss black in this joint.
Nah, it was dog. She turned the lights off. It was dog in that bitch. I couldn't see
going for none of
nothing.
that.
I couldn't see nothing. I told she I already had been fucking her already, folks. So I wasn't really tripping.
Ah, you done fucked up before.
Yeah,
Okay.
a couple times. That was the main person I was fucking with.
Okay.
Well, shit, that was my girl.
That was your last time fucking
Last time
on that
fucking.
period?
Last time? Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie. I been fucking motherfucker on that period.
Come on now.
I stamped it.
You know.
It be like that when you got.
Man,
I'm just
that's
coming
your
out.
girl. It don't matter.
On both.
Go.
Though when I was younger though, but it be like that when you fucking one female type shit. Bro, I ain't finna go no week without fucking. Shit, I just came home. I'm finna stamp that on ball.
And they should know that.
On ball. But yeah though.
You fuck with the poly relationships and shit.
I'm trying to figure something out right now. I'm stamping. You hear me? Oh, ball. But no, if my shorty with it, I'm gonna respect, you know what I'm saying, her decision or whatever type shit, if it makes sense in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But if she with it, I'm with it. On ball. I'm trying to work it out right now, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Still in the work.
Or you still trying to warm up to it?
Yeah, something like that shit. She warmed up, she just said, I don't know, we working it out right now. That's all I'm gonna say. We working it out right now. No route.
That one of them shots you gotta work out. You can't just
No,
pop
you
it
can't
out the
just
blue.
pop that up and expect motherfucker to
You
go.
be broke up.
No rap. But she love me though, so it's like shit. She gon' figure something out to make it comfortable for both ends. You feel me? No matter if I gotta take the tail end or she gotta take the tail end. You feel me?
What you think about these young niggas be dissing the dead? You be doing that?
Dude, hell yeah.
You diss the dead?
See my cup, man. Nah, I don't just, you know what I'm saying? I do shit out the script cause what other niggas do. Like, you ain't finna antagonize.
That thing ain't gonna come
It
back.
ain't gonna come back. Nah, this shit going on. Ain't no secret anyway. You know what's going on, you feel me? But I ain't just jumping out the blue like, I try to make music, you know what I'm saying? Universal music for everybody. But when dudes get the disrespect in my end, I'm coming back. We gonna come back with it, you feel me?
I feel like when people be dissing the dead, it's all about everybody gonna keep going farther and farther to the point. I think a nigga gonna dig a nigga up one day and shoot a video with him.
And shoot a video. That'll be hard though. I ain't gonna care. Niggas sad with that.
I think these young niggas,
That'll
everybody
be
trying
hard,
to do the toughest shit. One
That'll
day
be
we gonna
hard.
see a whole dead body beside a nigga dissing
That'll be
a nigga.
hard.
Man, he's so dumb. I ain't give you no idea.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm focused on their money right now. I leave that shit to these young niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. The game kind of changing though. You know what I'm saying? It was the switches, you know, the guns and shooting off. Now that it's the hustle music going on. You fuck with the hustle. It's like we back in the hustle music time right now.
Shit. Yeah, I fuck with the hustle music. Like I say, shit, I like Pain for real. I like listening to Peasy, ELT, you feel me?
sure.
I listen to Peasy when I'm chilling, ELT when I'm turning, you feel me? So it's like, I ain't just one track mind when it comes to music, even with myself. I try to make melody, love song, turn shit for the guys, all type of little shit, you feel me? So I ain't just one track mind when it comes to music. You just gotta keep everything flowing. Look at Dirt. He gonna make every different type of music. I stamp it. You look at Young Boy, they gonna make every different type of rock star music. So it's like,
Sure.
you gotta stay versatile, you know what I'm saying, to get to a level that's unexpected, you feel me?
What's different in Jonestown than any other city?
Man, we the shit, folk. I stamp it.
Mm-hmm.
This shit going on. At least in our area, motherfuckers don't know, but they soon to know I stamp it.
Nah, I fuck with it down here though. I
ball.
fuck with this. Like a lot of other cities need this type of unity. You know what I'm saying?
There's another thing right there. I'm glad you brought that up. Like, me and my guy, like this whole hood right here, we connected. Ain't no beef out here.
tell.
Ain't no beef out here.
You can tell.
It's secure.
We've been out here a while.
It's secure. Ain't no beef out here. Like in other cities, you might see, oh, these guys beefing with these guys on this street, this street, this
Bruh,
street.
in other cities, we would not be out here like this.
No rap.
No rap.
Yeah.
I've been every car that drove through this motherfucker. I would have shut this whole shit down. I'm done.
Nah, yeah, that one thing that is different. All of together is all love. All of grew up together since. You feel me? So it's all love. Everybody together.
Tell me social media, bro.
Shit, y'all can follow me, man, on Instagram, Big Gucci RayRay _ Facebook, Big Gucci RayRay. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms, you go on YouTube, Big Gucci RayRay, all that. So
We up out here, brother.
for sure, appreciate you.